Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Inside the new home of the Rangers, Globe Life Field in Arlington. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. They get the out on Acuna. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Shohei Ohtani. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
We go to the bottom of the first. John Birdie at the plate. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second. From the Houston Astros, the right fielder.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball right side corner. In plenty of time to first, and Tucker is retired.
Batting third. From the Houston Astros, the left fielder.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Outside, and that is ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 out, space is empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. J.D. Martinez.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one upstairs. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Next offering upstairs. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. (3-1) to J.D. That's to third. Bregman. The throw to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth. From the Atlanta Braves.
Here's Austin Riley.
The designated hitter.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Batting sixth. From the San Diego
Here's Manny
Padres,
Machado now.
the third baseman, Manny.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's in there. Second inning here, no score. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now 1-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The pitch. And another ball.
Inside.
2 outs. This to center field. Machado is out, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Got him swinging.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. That catches the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And the right-hander deals. And ball one to Judge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Batting sixth.
And here is Devers.
The designated hitter.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one's in there. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
One ball, no
and
strike.
a pitch out, but nothing going on. Righty delivers. Out to center. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one away.
Batting ninth from the Chicago Cubs,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Off the plate, ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
For the American League, the first baseman.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
And now 2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Sends it to first. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, John.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie, the next to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
Right
You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The American Leaguers on top, 2-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Pablo Lopez.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1.
Harper.
That one misses. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one lifted to left. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Man at second. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And that one wrapped foul. Harper at second with 2 down. Got him. That's out number 3. 1 left for the National Leaguers. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Bobby Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
A little bit high. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith brings it in, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Rafael Devers will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. The throw in, but it's offline. And they lead by 3.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Into center. Bellinger sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Caught looking his first time up. Just missed. Devers off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Up and in, and a count 2-1. Way high.
Oh, that's high.
Ryan Mountcastle waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground to the left. Swanson. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Logan Gilbert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. Alvarez sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That one inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. The AL out front here, 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Braxton Garrett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy John Birdie.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone, Strike one.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Joe McDonald says he went around. The 0-2. Stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty in the air, left side. Martinez puts it away, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And the 0-2. Hit hard. That gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hit left field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Seager, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that's down and away. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 6-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Colin Holderman takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Right-handed reliever. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short, Seager. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico.
So up next, Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 2.
Harper.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. And another ball. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Digging in, Ryan Jeffers. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground.
Machado over to second, on to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch on the ground, and that's just foul. Right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The AL leads it 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Emmanuel Clase.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. That one at triple digits. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. That's
2-2.
down and in. A slider missed. Left-hand hitter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on the way. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ketel Marte.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's outside. And that is ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Out to short. Seager sends it across the first and 2 away to start the 7th. So now a pinch hitter, William Contreras.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
There's the strike. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They still find themselves down 6-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Schwarber. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Also into the ball game, Ketel Marte. He'll be out in left field. On the mound now, Tanner Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Brandon Drury.
Number 23, Brandon Drury.
And he deals. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Harold Ramirez. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Ramirez.
Just missed. This one in the air right field. Schwarber settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Robert trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Luis Robert. This game for the National League. Now playing left field. Number 88.
First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters
No ball,
got to
two
get into
strikes.
swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. The American Leaguers on top, 6-0. Staying in the game on defense, Brandon Drury.
Now
He
playing
entered the game to
second
pinch hit and now
Number
man second
23,
base. Also
Brandon
entering the game, Harold
Now
Ramirez.
in
He
right
takes over in right.
Number 58, Harold
Also into the ball game, Luis
Now in
Robert.
left
He'll be out in left
Number
field.
88, Luis
Clay
Robert.
Holmes
Now
will take
pitching
over
for the
here.
American
And he's got a nice lead to work
Number
with, so
35.
he should come in throwing
Play.
strikes, attacking these
Hold.
hitters.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Wilmer
Number 41.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
The pitch. Misses
No,
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The pitch. That one not close, and it's 2-1. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him
Cody
out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a ball. Base is
1
empty,
and 0.
1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's
2-2.
down and in. A slider missed. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the
catcher.
zone. And I think that
Well.
tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now here is Will Smith. And that's
Ball,
off
that's it.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Slider misses outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Ramirez moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's a lead for the American League. 6-0. Wilmer Flores. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 41.
David Bednar gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now pitching for the National League. Number 51. David Bednar.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench.
Number 4.
Ryan Rocchio. Here comes a pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The 2-1. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Salvador Perez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Gets the call. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Left field. Marte pulls it down, and the inning is over. So remaining in the game defensively, Ryan Rocchio taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Masataka Yoshida. He'll be patrolling center field. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Johnny Brebbia.
Number 59, John Brebbia.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Good eye right there.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's the 2-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Payoff pitch. And that's too high, ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swanson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jake Brentz, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ferguson getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The first baseman
looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Paul Goldschmidt, runner on first with 1 down for him. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. On his way over, couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. Rebbia is just 1 strike away. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.